What if Thanksgiving wasn't just a holiday we celebrate once a year? What if it was actually a powerful spiritual posture, a deliberate stance that could literally change everything around you? Well, that's exactly what we're going to unpack today. And this whole idea, it really starts right here, rooted in Scripture. Just look at this verse from Psalm 136. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. It's so direct, isn't it? It's not just a nice suggestion. It's presented as a foundational truth. So what does it actually mean to adopt a posture of gratitude? Let's dive in and get really specific about what that looks like in our day-to-day lives. Okay, here's the absolute core of it. This spiritual posture is a deliberate decision. This is so key. It's not some passive feeling that just washes over you when things are good. No, it's an active choice to hit pause, to remember, and to consciously shift your focus away from what you feel is missing and onto what has already been given. I think this slide just lays out the contrast perfectly, doesn't it? The world's default setting, our natural tendency, is to rush, to worry, and to constantly compare ourselves to others. But God's invitation is the complete opposite. It's an invitation to intentionally look back and see his faithfulness, to look around and see our current blessings, and to look up to the one who is the source of it all. Now, this idea of gratitude, it isn't just about finding some inner peace. It goes so much deeper than that. The source material takes it a huge step further, framing it not just as a posture, but as a powerful spiritual weapon. And this quote, wow, it just drives the point right home. Thanksgiving was his weapon. Gratitude was his gateway to glory. I mean, just think about that for a second. That reframes everything. Gratitude is no longer a passive shield we hide behind. It's an offensive tool. It's the key that helps us break through challenges and actually enter into glory. And look, this isn't just some nice theory. The source points to these incredible examples from the life of Jesus himself. Right before he performed the miracle of feeding thousands of people, he stopped and gave thanks. And in those tense moments, right before calling Lazarus out of the tomb, he looked up to heaven and gave thanks. It came before the miracle. So here's the really crucial takeaway from that. If Thanksgiving was a necessary prelude to a miracle for Jesus, then it has to be a vital preparation for us too. It's what positions us, what gets us ready for the breakthrough that is on its way. Okay, so what's the payoff here? If we actually practice this, if we adopt this posture of gratitude, what really happens? Well, the source breaks it down into 3 powerful results that start to flow into our lives. And here they are. Number 1, it repositions the heart. Number 2, it releases peace. And number 3, it revives our faith. Let's just quickly look at what each of these means for us. First up, it repositions the heart. You can think of gratitude as a total perspective shift. It literally takes our eyes off the size of our problem and forces them back onto the greatness and the faithfulness of a God who has never, ever failed us. Second, it releases peace. And this scripture just illustrates it perfectly. It says the antidote to anxiety isn't just asking for help. It's asking with thanksgiving. Gratitude is like the secret ingredient. It's the key that quiets our fears and unlocks a sense of peace, even before the situation itself has changed. And third, it revives our faith. This is so powerful. When we actually stop and remember what God has already done for us, every single one of those memories becomes evidence. It becomes fuel for our faith, building our confidence to trust Him for whatever is coming next. So, how do we actually cultivate this in our lives? Well, it really all comes down to one core practice: developing a heart that intentionally and actively remembers. This is so important to get. When we say thank you to God, we're doing more than just being polite. We are making a declaration of faith. We are actively speaking these truths over our own lives. He has been good. He has kept us. He has protected us. And He has provided. Okay, so let's try to bring this from just a concept into our reality right now. The next few slides have some questions from the source designed for personal reflection. This is our chance to make this real for ourselves. So first, let's just start right here. What has God carried you through this year? Just take a second, think of one specific challenge, a really difficult season, or a moment of weakness where, you just know you didn't get through that on your own. All right, next, think about this. What prayers has He already answered? It could be something absolutely huge or maybe something small you almost forgot you even asked for. What's the first thing that comes to mind? And what about this one? What dangers did he protect you from? Now, don't just think about the dangers you saw coming. This is the powerful part. Think about the ones you probably never even knew were there. And finally, this one is a really good one. What blessings are you enjoying right now that you once prayed for, maybe even years ago? It's so easy to get what we prayed for and then forget to keep being thankful for it. You see, the whole point of that little reflection is this. Even if your life is not perfect right now, even if you still have battles you're fighting, your past is absolutely filled with evidence of God's goodness and His faithfulness. And here it is. This is the crucial takeaway that ties this entire thing together. Remembering God's faithfulness in the past isn't just about feeling good in the present. The source says that this posture of gratitude literally opens the door for what is still to come. And so we end with this final thought, which is really a prayer that shifts our whole focus forward. It's a declaration that moves our thanksgiving from being just about the past to being about the future. It's the choice to thank Him in advance, turning our gratitude into a posture of powerful, expectant faith.
Lord, I thank you for your mercy. I thank you for your grace. You have carried me through fire. You have held me in your embrace. When the night was filled with shadows, you became my shining light. Every battle, every hardship, you were fighting for my life. Lord, I thank you. With all my heart, I bless your name. Lord, I thank you. You have been faithful every day. From the morning to the evening, your goodness never fades. Lord, I thank you. Forever you will reign. You provided when I lacked. You protected when I feared. You restored what I had lost. You wiped away every tear.